I'm reading Throne of Glass for the first time to hear all my thoughts about what went down in the first book of the series. Didn't start with Assassin's Blade. That was just what was recommended to me. I don't know if I'll regret it. Probably won't. Right off the bat, female, FMC, baddie, it's bowing down to you, Celaena. Like, yeah, you're that girl. You're already my favorite. I'm already rooting for you. I don't even know what the story is about, and I'm already rooting for you. And she is our darling's assassin, also known as just the most lethal and deadly person in the prison that Celaena is currently at because she got caught. Our girl got caught. You know what? She's just a girl. She's just a girl. She thinks she got set up on a job and that she thinks someone ratted her out and someone set her up. I think it was Arobin. I think it was the guy that trained her to be the best assassin. I don't know. She has the opportunity to earn her freedom if she competes in a trial for the king along with 23 other champions to become the king's champion. But she can't tell anyone that she is Celaena Sardothian because of her reputation. So she has to compete and basically live at the palace under an alias called Lillian Gordana. Talk about Hannah Montana with 2 lives. Truly. Competing in these trials, she meets Nehemiah. I really hope I said that right. If I didn't, someone please tell me. I tried to Google it. 9% of me reading Romantasy is mispronouncing every little name, but I love it. So it's also like, I'm clocking the shady stuff that the king's up to, and I don't believe anything he's saying. And respectfully, Celaena's like, yeah, girl, me too. I'm just here to get my freedom and peace out. Celaena discovers a secret passageway in her room that leads to different tunnels within the castle. Whoa. Not only does she find a secret tunnel that she's able to escape if she needs to, but she also finds the tombs of the first king and queen of our darling. She sees Queen Elena in her dream. Talk about a surprise. Elena tells her in this dream that she must win the trials. But not only must she win the trials, she must defeat the evil that lies within the castle. She's like, whoa, what are you talking about? I just came here to win a trial. What evil do you want me to feel? Like, what do you want me to do about it? Who am I? Big plot twist. While these trials are happening, we are seeing champions getting killed right before a trial happens. Nehemiah's like, I have no idea. I have no clue. She's like, I got no clue, girl. I have no clue. She did have a clue. Our girl knew exactly what was going on, and she couldn't tell Celaena because she couldn't trust her at that point. And so she's like, okay, like, I don't know. She's like, I don't know, but like, maybe like, don't look into it. Like, don't look into it. Don't do it. I'm just not gonna listen to nobody. She only listens to herself. And so she was like, okay, peace out. I'm gonna not do what you said. I don't know how everything is connected. But she did tell like Dorian, like, hey buddy, like, it ain't gonna be you. And so she's like, let's just be friends. And then that kind of gives like a glimmer of hope for Kale, which I'm like, hello, side thought. She would have fell for Kale first if Kale didn't self-sabotage himself by having that dilemma issue going on in his head between his job versus his heart. Favorite scenes from the book was probably the ball scene. I thought that was so cute. I thought the way that she just showed up and was like, hey, I'm here. What you got about it? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, because you're obsessed with me and you're gonna let me stay. And she stayed and she hung out and she had the best time with Dorian. Also got to see a little bit of a jealousy scene between her and Kale just kind of like going off and like leaving, which I was like, tea. The Fae, which I hope she is. I hope she's connected somehow to all of it. Also want to know why these wide marks are so important. Like the king. Like the king was like non-existent for the entire book, but it was his competition that he was the one that created. So I want to see the relationship grow between her and Nehemiah. I think they have such a strong friendship already, and I think that they're both going to be so important to our storyline and so important to connecting not only the Fae realm with the mortal realm, but just magic in general. And I want to know everything, but I'm going to dive into book 2. Bye!